My next guest is the originator of the award-winning troupe called the Muppets, who become great favorites on Sesame Street. He has a show coming up called the Muppets Valentine Special with Mia Farrow, which will be aired on January 30th. Would you please welcome Jim Henson.
You know, I've learned to walk around inside my own head. Now, that may sound silly to you, but it's been very, very helpful to me. Let me show you how it's done, in case you want to try it. Now, when you first come to the brain, you have to pass through the medulla oblongata. That's where things like breathing and the heartbeat glands are controlled. Kind of like plumbing. Not very interesting. But if you keep going, you cross into the cerebrum, and that's where all your thoughts are. You know, when I first came to my cerebrum here, there were thoughts scattered all over. The place was a mess. Whole mathematical formula, bits of poetry, and telephone numbers are all mixed up together. It was terrible. Over the years, I've been able to organize. Now, in this part of my brain, for instance, I keep thoughts about my family. There goes some family thoughts. That's a great family. There's my wife, parents, my Uncle Ray. There goes Cousin Barbara. My nephew Evan, Uncle Charlie. Uncle Charlie. We can't stand each other. I'm meaning to refile him under enemies. Anyway, I think you get the idea. Say, now that we're here, let me show you some of my good thoughts. I have a special section of extra good thoughts that I'm very proud of. They're right over here. Oh, yeah. That's a nice thought. Isn't that beautiful? Of course, I've got some evil thoughts, too. I guess everybody does. Hey, you want to see my evil thoughts? Keep them over here, in this part of my brain. Greedy thoughts. Gluttony. Lust. Oh, that's enough of that. Let's go on to something nicer. I've got a great collection of personal memories. They're right over this way. And, I almost forgot. To get to that part of my mind, we have to pass through another area. My fears. It's a little scary, but we'll go fast, okay? I think you can see how organizing your brain like this can be very helpful. Now we're getting to the fears. I hate this part. Oh, boy. Spiders, man, I hate spiders. I'm glad that's over with. At least there's an advantage to lumping all your fears together so they don't get mixed up with other things. That's only fair. I must have gotten up so now. But here's a cottage where we spent summers. Don't mix up there. There's the high school when I was... Oh, boy. Something's going wrong here. No. What's up? No. This is all wrong. It's not supposed to... Oh, no. I'm out of control here. Get out of here. Well, I wonder if it would help if I file things alphabetically.
We'll be right back with Jim Henson in just a moment, after this pause.
Hello there, John.
Hello, Kermit. How are you?
I'm fine.
That's Kermit. Of course, this is Jim Henson, who was the originator of this whole thing. That was a very novel concept.
That's a piece we did, actually we did that some time ago, and we did it on your show.
Yes, that's right, I remember.
I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago.
Kermit, if I remember, is one of the original members of the whole Muppets, right?
Oh, yeah, listen, I've been here since the beginning, you know. Sure. I was about 17 years ago. 17 years ago.
Well, you haven't changed.
When I first came on the scene.
You haven't changed a bit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. handsome as ever.
Thank you. Well, it's actually it's a new outfit that I wear. I get rejuvenated every couple of years, you know.
Did you work with Mia Farrow in the show you got coming up, Kermit?
Oh, did I ever? Yeah. Oh, listen. Is the sky blue? Is the grass green? Did I work with Mia Farrow? That's a... Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a sweet lady.
Yeah, I'll bet she is. Are you going to do a little number for us tonight?
She was pregnant, too.
She was pregnant during the show? No, I didn't do it. Well, don't look at me, Kermit.
No, it's a show about love, you know.
Love?
Sure.
Are you going to sing for us tonight or do a number or something?
Well, you know, whatever you'd
well,
like.
Sure. If you feel up to it.
Well, I did a song called Green. You know that song?
Oh, yes, it's not easy being green.
You noticed that, too.
Yes.
I do that on Sesame Street, and I could do that for you now. If, like, a song by Joe Raposo. Goes like this. It's not that easy being green, having to spend each day the color of the leaves, when I think it could be nicer being red or yellow or gold or something much more colorful like that. It's not that easy being green, having to spend each day the color of the leaves, when I think I could be nicer being red or yellow or gold, something much more colorful like that. But green's the color of spring, and green can be cool and friendly like, and green can be big like an ocean, or important like a mountain, or tall like a tree. When green is all there is to be, it could make you wonder why. But why wonder, I'm green, it'll do fine. It's beautiful, and I think it's what I want to be. That's the song.
Yeah.
I scrambled a couple of
I'll show you how far gone I am in the show. I'm sitting watching the dumb frog getting wrapped up.
This little louse is the hit of the show.
Following a frog. We'll be right back with Dr. Stillman after a word from one of our sponsors.